Hello, everybody. This is the final Resident Evil 2 Remake stream. I'm Andrew Gilliland. My co host Charlie has joined us once again. I'm sorry I didn't get one of these out. Another one of these. I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. I have been really busy with life. That's why I don't normally do live broadcasting. And to be honest, I kind of did what I wanted to do with this game. So I was thinking about what I was gonna do for the final stream, and I think I'm just gonna start a game. I was gonna do this last week, but I cut it short just because we're done. But basically, I'm going to play until I die. When I die, that is the end of our Resident Evil 2 adventure together. I encourage you all to buy this game, though. It's fucking fun. It's pretty much the only game I've been playing since it came out on last month, on the 25th. I've been very fortunate for the last, well, let's see, the last 3 or 4 games I've bought have been great. I bought, I got, oh, I got Fist of the North Star, which is turned out to be like Yakuza, which I didn't even think about that because Sega does Yakuza as well, but they did Fist of the North Star in a Yakuza style game. Fucking great. And I just played Yakuza Kiwami earlier in the year, and I really like that. So I might pick up the second Kiwami. But yeah. So I got Fist of the North Star, and then I got Red Dead Redemption 2 at the end of October when that came out. Played that all the way up until January when this came out, and now so I've been pretty fucking solid on games. What else did I get? I think before that I got Metal Gear Survive was a lot of fun, and Persona 5. So actually, the last 5 games I purchased over the last 8 months or so have been great to me. They've been fun. I played a lot of old stuff. I still do that, and in fact, my next video game purchase, I want to get the PlayStation Classic, which I don't think has the ability to broadcast and all that unless I get a switchboard, and I ain't doing all that, guys. So I probably won't be. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna do a game stream. I don't really have any games on my radar that I really care. I wouldn't mind playing the new Spider-Man at some point, but other than that, I mean,
Resident Evil
I'll probably just put
2.
this in it from time to time. Um, I'm finally getting my laptop that I've been waiting. I'm getting a new MacBook Pro, and I'm gonna go to school full time. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, so I'm finally gonna get that done with, which means I won't be online for hanging out as much for a while. But that's alright. I mean, when I'm going to school, I still have time to play video games. It's just, I'm going to be really busy. Okay. So, do we want to keep old music on and keep the costumes where they're at? Let's make everything vanilla for our last stream, just to show off the game one final time. Um, I believe I got to talk about Overlord last week. If I didn't already mention Overlord, I don't remember. I didn't watch last week's episode, but Overlord is rad. Oh wait, I also wanted to switch up the music if I'm gonna do this. We're gonna keep shit simple here. And I noticed Charlie's starting to watch me play video games. Since he is so, I mean, he's only 16 months old. He's starting to pay attention to things, so I don't think I'll be playing as gory and violent stuff in front of him anymore. He's starting to get to that age where I gotta watch what he's
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this
taking in.
Oh, I believe you.
I don't want him to.
Just tell us a story. Tell us a story. Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar.
See things that he doesn't. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, kids shouldn't watch violent movies, because I grew up watching all kinds of horror movies. Tales from the Crypt was my favorite show when I was, a little boy. When I was like really little, like 2 or 3. Pumpkinhead. Jason's been my favorite monster since I was in preschool.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
We were playing Old McDonald in the middle of class, and all the parents were coming to pick us up. My mom and dad were there. And
Sounds good.
she asked me what animal I wanted, and I was like, oh, Jason. And
I will, but I gotta go.
this was in 1991, and the teacher fucking humored me, man. She's like, well, what noise does Jason make? And I was like, oh, he's got a knife, and I held my index finger up, and she's like, with a knife there, and a knife here. It's fucking cool, man. I don't know what would happen if a 4-year-old pulled that shit nowadays. I think the teacher would be like, ooh, he pulled a knife in class. Let's expel this delinquent.
Are you okay? Wait here.
Okay, so if I die 6 minutes in, we're done. Right, Charlie? That's how we're going to end this.
Excuse me, is everything okay?
And if we hit 2 hours, I don't, I'll probably end it. But, because I'm probably not going to die, because I'm awesome. I, piss excellent every morning. I don't need to open my inventory. Okay. Ooh, ice cream.
No, don't shoot!
Get down!
Tight. Ugh, 12 episodes, man. I doubled what I initially set out to do. I was just going to do 6 episodes and call it quits. But I had so much fun streaming this game. The only the only criticism I got on my stream was lack of live interaction. Like, what's the point of me doing this live? I don't have like a computer in front of me right now, so I'm not paying attention to my chat on YouTube.
It's a big city.
So there was no reason for this to be live. I'm doing it live just because it's recording right now and it's just easy to handle. I mean, I could go and edit each episode and all that, but whatever. I just wanted to show off this game. Normally when I do video game videos, no. I capture the game footage, I hit share, and then I put it onto YouTube, and then I edit the footage and add my own music and edit it. Because I like editing things. I prefer that over the raw deal. Move! Don't twerk in front of me right now, son. You should probably not twerk in front of me ever, to be honest with you. Are you trying to sit on me? Dude, there's zombies coming after me. Don't distract you. If I die, that's the end of our broadcast. Here, play with your elephant. What noise does an elephant make? I don't know what. I'm assuming a stegosaurus kind of sounds like. Ooh. Yeah, that's the elephant. Similar animals. He's just missing the spikes on his spine. We're a dinosaur household. My favorite animal is probably an elephant. I like elephants. I like dogs.
It's like the end of the world.
Raccoons are pretty nifty creatures. French bulldogs, specifically, just tickle my fancy, man. If I see a French bulldog, I laugh so hard. I can't own a French bulldog because that dog would have such a complex. Why are you throwing your phone off the bed? Answer it. Hello. I I got Charlie a toy cell phone, and he loves that shit. Oh, you just gonna stand up on the bed? You just gonna stand like you're grown people now? You just walking around? You just a big boy all of a sudden? No. No, sit down. Ugh. Sit down, monkey. My little monkey boy.
Anybody here?
Alright, bro. Hey, hey! Back up. Back up out my space. Before I have to jack you up. Okay, we have infinite, and then I got all the raccoons. Just in my personal, you know, free time. We're not saving this, guys. There's no saves. No continues. One life. And then if we die, we die. In fact, I might even off myself if I get too tired. You know what I mean, Charlie? You better not.
Great.
Don't get off the bed. Son. Son, don't get off the bed.
Focus, Claire.
Don't you get off the bed. Hey. Confirm the kill. Look at these physics. Charlie's not looking at the screen right now, so we're just gonna shoot this guy's head away. Ugh. Sickening. Gross. Let's just make a little mess here, guys. Ugh. This is gross. I like this RE engine thing. I don't really like what I'm looking at right now. Like, that's just sick. Oh, I don't even need those. I'm probably not gonna die. I'm realizing that right now. I'm too awesome at this game by this point. Kind of awesome at everything I do. But, specifically this game. We have no reason to be in here. What are we doing with ourselves? I think it was this wall is where, like, that, you know, the room where the liquor jumps through with, like, the mirror and everything? Here. I'll show you. When I was running through here, the tyrant, Mr. X, busted through the wall like he did in the original game. So I'm wondering where else I can get him through. That's the only time he ever jumped through a wall, and it didn't scare me as bad as it should have. I was just like, oh shit, Mr. X is here. And I tried, on the stream, I tried getting him to do it again, and I just couldn't. But, they did a good job with Mr. X in this. He's easy to run from. But when they, if they do a remake of 3, which this game made a lot of money, so they probably will. Well, I don't know. Resident Evil 1 was pretty successful, and then it fucking, you know, took 17 years to get me a sequel.
Oh my god.
Remake of the sequel, but
Hurry! Open up!
I really hope to.
Open the door!
I'm opening it.
Hurry up!
Too bad he gets ripped in half, right? If they do a sequel, I'm interested to see the mechanics of Nemesis on this RE engine. Like, that could be pretty freaking cool. And then my friend was like, dude, do you think they're gonna remake RE4? And I couldn't decide if I cared or not. RE4 is good the way it is. I mean, the old Resident Evils on the PS1, you know, are pretty dated games. I guess RE4 is kind of dated, but I'm not saying it would be bad. I'm just saying I don't give a fuck if they ever remake 5 or, you know, 6. I would be happy with a Resident Evil 3 remake, and then I would be happy with, you know, more sequels. If they do Resident Evil 8, they're gonna probably continue on with 7. You know, like the style that 7 was in, the first person, which sucks to me because that shit made me so dizzy. I wonder if I even needed to go in there. I had a knife. I could have just opened that shit over there. Whatever, dog. But yeah, I think Nemesis is a fun game. Oh, I can't use the infinite knife on that. Oh, okay. So I did have to do that. Gotta use the combat knife for this situation here. Fucking retard. It's just, wow. Sorry guys, shouldn't say, just throw that word out there, but stupid idiot works good, I guess. Or stupid idiot sensitive now. Why wouldn't you just fucking rip the tape off? You know what I mean? My dainty girl hands can't rip tape off the wall. We were talking about how freaking cool it would be to get, not necessarily a remake, but like a re-release of, Outbreak. Oh, this is so gross. Charlie, don't look, bro. Ew. So gnarly. Yeah, Resident Evil Outbreak, that could work really well with, you know, our multiplayer capabilities. And I've said before it would be neat to get another release of the original 3, you know, 1, 2, Nemesis. But, whatever. I mean, how many systems have those? Resident Evil 2 has been on what? It was on PlayStation, Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, and then PS3 you could download it. Wow, bad shot. I love you, buddy. Yeah, we gotta get the board. Keep this fool out of here. I guess I can't shoot through glass. That would make sense, you know. We don't need that. We do want our gunpowder. Oh, other games to stream. I was looking at Fallout 76. I'm just... I don't want to wait too long on a game like Fallout 76 because people might stop playing it. But, I don't know, man. People still... Whoa, easy. Hey, take it easy, buddy. Oh, you trying to give me the phone? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's for Charlie. Hold on. Here you go, Charlie. Say hi. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Where? Hello? Hi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's being a really good baby right now, and I love him very much. We're playing Resident Evil 2, though, so stop calling. Hey, boo. I love you. I missed you, man. Hello. Oh yeah, so we were talking about Fallout 76, which, you know, would probably be fun. Oh, this infinite ammo is so nice. Watch, I'm gonna shoot the zombie in the genitals. No more genitals for you, zombie. Ugh. Haunting. That's haunting imagery. Yeah, it's gross. Okay. Sick. Sickening. What? I don't want that. I don't want that, fool. Hey. Can you... Oh, you want to sit on me? Okay. I'll allow it. Only because you're my homie. Charlie, are you excited to watch Game of Thrones? I remember when your mom was pregnant with you, I watched season 7 of Game of Thrones, and I was blown away by it, man. And then it ended, and you were born like a week later. You came. Oops. I don't know if you're old enough for Game of Thrones, and, you know, the more I think about it. He does watch, he watches Walking Dead with my parents and me, but I don't know, my dad and I were talking about it, and I think I'm gonna do my best to, I don't want to, like, shelter him or anything, but I don't think he's gonna, when he's, like, 4 or 5 and he knows what's going on, I'm gonna try and keep things clean as far as what he's consuming. I don't know. I grew up okay, but I also have horrible mouth on me. I forgot. Is it CFM? CPM? I finally forgot the combinations. CMF? Yeah, I don't remember. I know one of them's cap, but I don't think this is it. DCM? Oh, he remembered! Yeah, I'll take those. Hola! Oh, another thing we were talking about. I have tried so hard. I tried so hard to learn Spanish when I was like, maybe like 27. When I was too old to learn a new language. I mean, which is stupid. I could, if I really worked at it, I could learn Spanish. But, man, it would be so cool if I had, you know, paid more attention in high school, you know, if I had actually studied Spanish and learned it, another language, especially like Spanish, because, I don't know, man, I live pretty close to Mexico, and, you know, I am not one of those people that's like, this is America, you speak American. No Mexican language, just American language.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's that?
I'm definitely one of those people that appreciates the differences in people and the melting pot I live in. So I wish I knew some other languages. My friend Shrivia knows like 9 different languages, and she speaks them fluently. She speaks fluent English. No problem. I think she's from Iceland. I don't know if she knows this or not, and I doubt she's watching this, but if she ever sees this, I always brag about her ability to speak multiple languages. And it's very European. Like, there's a lot of people in Europe who know, you know, French and English. Ew. That guy. Anybody else want to come back to life in here? Yeah, that's what I thought, dog. Charlie, you're in the way. Charles, you in the way, dog. Hey, yo, Charles, you's in the way. Why are you laying right in front of the freaking... Get over here. Get over here and chill with Daddy. Let's be like Carl and Rick Grimes, but only in the comic version, because Carl is no longer with us. Bro, figure it out. Oh, Marvin ain't looking so hot. How you doing, Marv? You looking like you're having a bad day, buddy. Why you gotta lay right in front of me, man? I can't see the TV. Charles, I can't see the TV. I'm gonna give you a baby wedgie. Lay right there. So Daddy can play his video game. There you go, buddy. Ugh. I had the worst day. I yelled at like... I didn't yell. I yelled at a couple people, but I kept snapping at people, and I feel really bad about it. People I respect and care about, and you know, everything's cool, and you know, it's not a big deal, but it's just not a good feeling when you're being a horse's ass for no reason other than you're in a bad mood. Like, I'm usually good about not taking my mood out on other people. But unfortunately, when you are having anger issues and you are lashing out, you do it to the people, you know, that are closest to you. And it sucks. It's a bad feeling. I'm much better than I used to be, but today was not a good day for that. Don't get in the way of the TV. Charlie's about to be next. Charlie's about to get a verbal lashing he's never experienced before in his life. Hey, Charlie. I asked you not to lay there. Ow. Don't lay there again. Please. Thank you. No. Stop. Stop, butthead. What a cool statue. Anyways, as I already said, if I do stream again, I'd like to do more Resident Evil games. Like, I have Code Veronica on here, which I just played recently, and I can kind of get through. Code Veronica's fucking hard, man. A lot of people say Zero is the hardest one. I think Code Veronica has been the most difficult. I can get through Zero. Like, everything about Code Veronica is hard. The original Resident Evil, the first Resident Evil Revelation, that one's the final. It's not hard, but the final boss is like, whoa. I really like the Resident Evil Revelations 2. I wouldn't mind if they did a final third one. I don't know who they would put in it though. I think maybe Rebecca would be cool. Bring Rebecca back. She was in Vendetta, which was pretty rad. If you guys haven't seen the Resident Evil animated movies, oh man, they're so cool. There's Degeneration that came out in 2007 or 8. And then there's, I don't know what the second one is called. Crap. The first one has Claire and Leon. And they're in an airport, and a plane full of zombies crashes into the airport. And then Vendetta just came out, like right around when Resident Evil 7 came out, so a couple years ago. And I think Vendetta is my favorite. The only problem with them is you don't really need to watch all 3 of them. They're all 3 the same fucking story. Vendetta is cool because it's Chris, Rebecca, and Leon are all in it, which is fun. And Leon's kind of like how Chris was in Resident Evil 6. Chris is all feeling sorry for himself and shit and can't remember stuff. Chris and Leon kind of switch spots for Vendetta. He's dead, okay? I killed him. Isn't there a zombie in here? Hey, Charlie. Bro, chill. Hey, Charlie. Bro, chill. Nowhere to go. Man. I don't think Charlie's ready to go to bed anytime soon. Okay. What's less useful to me? Probably not a green herb. Damn it. Will you move? Why are you getting in the way, buddy? Sit over here and chill. Just chill. Get off of me and stop. You're being a bad co-host. Adorable, but bad co-host. Don't get in the way of the TV anymore, please. Whoa! Okay. Charlie, seriously, stop. I'm not gonna tell you again, stop. Stop. No. Stop. Stop. Alright. Charlie. Don't do it again. Knock it off. Knock it off. I'm warning you, dude. I can turn this mic off and we can have words if you want. Alright. I guess we'll compromise. Jerk. He specifically wants to lay right in front of the TV, and he knows what he's doing. And he's just weaseling back slowly in front of the TV. Hey. You trying to push my buttons, dude? This hallway made for the best portion of the stream, I feel. Um, when I was running back through, there was a liquor. There's like five zombies. Um, are you mocking me right now? Yes, you are. There's like five zombies, a liquor, and then the tyrant showed up at the very end of all the chaos that was ensuing. It was so cool. Uh, and I made a little clip on YouTube, probably my favorite moment of the whole stream, and it was just insanity. And I actually handled it decently. Charlie, are you twerking right now, dude? It's so funny. It's so funny when he twerks. Every time I try to get a video of him doing it, he either falls down and hurts himself. It just doesn't always happen. Okay, we'll come right back. You don't need that foot, do you, sir? Ew! Gross, man. His arm fell in here. Ew! Okay. Gross. I don't need that right now. Actually, we do want that, don't we? I don't know. I don't know if I'm forgetting to talk about anything really. Did I mention that I love the S.D. Perry? I think I even mentioned that I like the S.D. Perry novels.
Shit.
Helps if I don't miss. Um, here's some juicy details for you guys. S.D. Perry has a father, and I think he has the same name. It's S. Perry, and he wrote this novel series for Tom Clancy called Net Force that I also read when I was a kid, and I never realized that that was the father of the author of the Resident Evil books, which is really cool. I don't know if very many people know that, but Net Force was great. It was about a task force that would go and fight internet terrorists, and I remember reading them like in 7th and 8th grade, and I actually think I bought one when I was in the military. I have like 3 or 4 of them, but there's a whole series of Net Force. And of course, you know, if you like Tom Clancy, you probably have, you know, Rainbow Six and the Huge. I think I have Red Storm Rising too, which wasn't as enjoyable as Rainbow Six. Which the only reason I read Rainbow Six wasn't because I'm an old 60-year-old man or a big, you know, war buff or anything like that. I read Rainbow Six because I played the video game Rainbow Six on the Nintendo 64, and I'm a fucking nerd. I fucking love those games. They still make Rainbow Six games. Ghost Recon's also a lot of fun. I just played Ghost Recon Into the Wildlands. Loved it. Wasn't the most popular game, but I noticed a lot of my friends are getting into it now after I've already, you know, killed all the bad guys. The cartel members. Cartel leaders. Okay, I am going to want that because we're going to go fight a liquor. we'll go get our keys to the weapons room. Alright. We're already beating last week's time. This scared the crap out of me the first time I saw it. Gotta make sure, you know. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. I like these little puzzles to get the keys. Okay, so it goes boom, 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 boom. Wait. Fuck. Ugh. Can I remember it now? Got it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Got that key. We got that. We got that button. Got that button right there. Okay. Go back. Use our crate. Oh man, there's a. I don't care about trophies, but I mean, this would be a game that I would try and get all the trophies on. There's no way I'm going to get an S ranking on hardcore mode. I just won't. Why? Um, but there's two of them that I just don't care to even try. Playing through without opening your item box at all, which is half of the fun for me, is organizing my shit and collecting. I really appreciate the RPG aspect to Resident Evil. What was the other one? I could probably figure out how to get through without using health items, but it would require a lot of, saving and whatnot throughout. But, yeah, there was a couple of them that I was like, I ain't ever gonna bother with that. It ain't gonna happen. I missed. Oh, dude. I wasted so many fire rounds on this motherfucker. Ew. Gross, man. Charred liquor. Anybody? Who are you looking at? Who are you looking at me? What are you looking at? Are you looking at me? You wanna fight me, dog? I'll fight a baby. I ain't scared of you. Look at me like that, chump. Chump change? Chump change Charles in the house. Well, just because I doubt a lot of people are still watching this, I will admit that another game I was looking at was Magic the Gathering Arena. Anybody? That looks kind of dope. I believe it's a free to play game. The only problem with those games is they do require money still if you want to get really into them. And I am not one of those people that fall into the trap, so I don't, excel at those games because I won't pay extra money to play something that's supposed to be free. Which I should because it supports, the game because they're not taking any money from me, initially. And I love Magic. Like, I enjoy playing Magic, but I've only gone to one tournament and it was fun. And it was like $30 for the whole experience, which is, if you're gonna go to the movies or, hang out with your friends in general, and you go out, it's gonna cost some money. So, I don't want to sound like a cheapskate, because I wouldn't mind even doing another tournament, but for the most part, I had most of my Magic cards collected when I was younger, when I was a kid. I'll buy cards every once in a while. Like I'll buy the singles offline, like if I know what I want. But the whole trading card aspect is not something I pursue anymore. As an adult, I don't want to wait. I have a kid, so I don't want to waste my money on trading cards. And I have so many that I could take my decks apart and build new decks, and I have a lot of cards. Um, so I don't know if I want to reinitiate, like restart on that. I like playing old school. Like we play with whatever cards we have, and we don't have a lot of rules that we abide by while we're playing. Are you telling me to shut up right now? Am I bothering you? Am I bothering you, son? Oh yeah? What time is it? You know what, brother? We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go past the hour mark because this is the last time we're streaming our game. That does not mean I'm done playing this by any means. I think it was. If I was a lion, what? Oh, I'm at the unicorn. Whoops. Charlie, bro. Move your head, son. Fish, scorpion, vase. Fish, scorpion. Charlie, I'm parched. You? How are you, my boy? Are we golden? Oh man, that is awful. That is so gross. Yo, dog, your head is disgusting. Get that. Let's get you cleaned up, buddy. Oh, anyways, I was talking about streaming Resident Evil 7 next because I only played it once. And I'd forgotten how fucking sick that game makes me. I was playing on my parents' big ass screen TV, and my mom was like, "What's the matter?" I was like, "I feel like I'm gonna vomit everywhere. I can't. I'm done. I can't." I was like, "You can play it, but I can't watch this anymore." And she was like, "What happened?" I was like, "I don't know, man. Ever since I gave birth to Charles, my equilibrium's been messed up." No, but anyways, joking. I didn't give birth to Charles. I'm a man, in case you were wondering. Uh, I don't know what happened, but when I played it on my TV, I have a much smaller TV than my parents do at their house. I don't know if that, but she said she moved it. My mom just got a PS4 for her birthday, by the way, which I'm so pumped on. But she said she had moved her PS4 into the back room, their guest room, to play it on the smaller TV one night, and she said it made her kind of nauseous. So I don't even know how you guys were playing that shit on VR. Like, whoa. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I have the balls to play through that ever again. I think that might be why I never really went back to it. I don't know. I put time into it. I beat the game, when it first came out. That was my first game. But for whatever reason, this last time I tried playing it, it made me physically ill. And I know a lot of people played it on VR. So I need lion, leaves. Ah, I keep forgetting. I'm getting tired. I think it's that. Oh, so I was I mentioned on the last episode of this that I was kind of the only thing I can legitimately complain about on this game was store was the lack of a difference in playing as Claire or Leon on the first run. The only difference is Marvin. Like, you don't deal with Marvin on the second run. You only do that with Claire or Leon if they're on the first run. But once I get to the Sherry Birkin and Chief Irons stuff, it turns into, it doesn't matter. I could play. There's nothing different, I guess, other than Marvin. Like it, that was the only disappointment. Because on the Nintendo 64, if you do Claire on the first run, there's a whole different set of cutscenes to that situation than there are otherwise. You want some milk, buddy? Let Daddy blow us up with the C4, and then I'll go get you some. Heard it. Okay. Hey guys, I got Charles and I need to take a milk break. I will be right back with some more of the series finale of the Resident Evil 2 remake stream. Commercial break. Don't go nowhere. Stay on the edge of your seats. I know you guys are eating up every last second of this thrilling broadcast. I'm the best. You're the best. Charles is the best. Be right back. Come on, dork. With your milk drinking. Thirsty? I know, buddy. Thirsty? I got the milk. You got the milk. We got the milk. Everybody's got that, man. Gotta drink the milk. Gotta get your sustenance in your little body. You're so pretty, little child. I knew you. It's so true. muffin in your butt. You got your milk? Alright. Charlie's got his milk, everybody. Don't. I know you guys are all really worried about his thirst. Charlie's older brother, Adriel, is like getting into anime and stuff. And he drew me the coolest picture of Gutsu. I don't know if you guys like Berserk at all, but I was stoked on it. I wouldn't mind making him I haven't drawn in so long, but I used to take like comics and stuff, and I would copy the. Okay, we need a pretty lady. I got decent at drawing just from like copying stuff, not like tracing. I can look at something and draw it. Okay. So I might have to do that. I don't remember which one it was. Got him. So I might have to. I just don't want to draw better than him and have him get discouraged or anything. Terrifying. How many volts does it take to collapse the human skull? A big mistake I made on my normal walkthrough and whatever was not taking out stuff in this room, because this room becomes very helpful when you're dealing with the tyrant. Big stupid ass. I'm getting a lot faster at everything now. You beating this in 2.5 hours on easy mode with unlimited ammo will not be a challenge. I don't know if I'm going to try and beat it again. You guys have seen the ending. I just want to kind of get on here and talk tonight and just end of my stream. A lot of fun, guys. Oh, I was kind of talking about Resident Evil 7. I think if I do another stream in the next year, it'll probably be the first remake that they did of the original Resident Evil. A lot of fun doing this. Also, since I'm getting a new computer, I got a little project planned for my spare time. I don't know if it'll get done this year, because I always have a little project and they don't always get released. But, oh man, if I can get this done, I'd be so excited. I would be so excited. If I got that done and then I did another stream towards the end of the year, I'd probably have way more views on it. I think. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give it a little time now because, what did I not unlock with this fucking key is what I want to know. Oh. I didn't unlock this door. Oh no, this is just gonna take me down here. Oh, whatever. I can't go back now. I forgot to unlock the office. The east first floor office. We'll get it later. Fuck, I don't think I mentioned what the criticism was earlier that I was getting for this. Other than the viewer, the live aspect of it. I don't have a camera for my PS4, and everybody's like, it'd be nice to see you. Honestly, I'm laying down with my baby right now, and the angle would be so. I'm not doing anything, like for there to be a visual. I'm not like a cute, 20-year-old girl with my tits hanging out or anything. So I actually disagree with that criticism. I don't. It would be completely unnecessary for me to buy a camera because my PS4 is in my bedroom. And I'm just chilling, man. I'm vegging out right now. So that's why yeah, I don't. I could go get a camera. They're not very expensive for the PS4. I just don't
Hello? Hello?
really need that part to it. You guys are hearing me talk. You're watching. I'm playing a video game. I'm actively, engaging you. Just not. You don't need to see what. You don't need to see me doing it. I don't think. Of course, I have been lying, and Charlie's been doing all the hard stuff.
Fudge.
You know what I mean?
Boards ain't gonna cut it with this.
Ah! Ooh, I'm gonna kill this fool. William Birkin's a loser, baby, so why don't you kill him? William Birkin's a loser, so why don't I kill him?
This way.
Did you pee? Charlie, your gut is so full right now, man. You okay? You're like really full. Like your little tummy is protruding right now. I don't think you need any more milk or anything at all for the next slumber. You're not gonna work that milk off. You're not gonna work that whole milk off. You know what I mean? And you're getting pudgy, to be frank with you.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it. Stupid little kid.
So,
A genius.
what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's making important events.
I ask little kids that all the
A
time.
big pharmaceutical company?
So,
My mom's always at work.
your mom single? She hot? What's up?
Well,
Her and your dad
hopefully
fight a
you'll get
lot?
to see her again soon. So, where's your dad?
He,
Claire's trying to pick up on this little girl's mom.
he's gone.
Wow. Both of my parents are gone.
Wow. He wasn't the freak that I just killed, was he? Because that would be awkward if I just captured Dad. Ooh, I never picked up that white
Just me and my
powder.
brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
Over there. It's closed.
Chief Irons kidnaps your friend, so...
Okay. Key card first. And then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Must be where that guy
Hey,
came
Charlie,
from.
finish your milk, buddy. Are you making fun of me? Charlie, finish your milk. Don't. Lay down. Finish it. Because I gotta go put it in the sink, pal. Jeez. He's wearing Batman pajamas and his little belly is just protruding so far out of those pajamas right now. I didn't forget that there's a key in there. We're just getting ready to end the stream, and this file's not important to me in the slightest. Like, we're not saving anything. If I die, that is that. Ugh. This is the first time I've been hit in a while. Wow, bad. Are you calling me bad? Am I doing bad? Okay, you're done. Do you want any more? You done? Okay. Oh. Well, are you gonna finish it or are you gonna play with it? If you want to finish it, I'll give it to you, but we're not going to play with the milk, okay? You gotta drink it. You gotta drink it. You can't play with it. Oh!
What is up with you?
Scared me. If you get the infinite knife, like if I left the room with that stuck in the liquor, I don't think I get it back. Which sucks. But that's why you don't fuck around with the knife, right? Oh boy, I'm doing what I did last week. At this point, I'm starting to get super drowsy and super tired, which means I don't have as much to say. Trying to decide what movie I would like to watch with Charlie while we fall asleep tonight. I have no clue. What do you want to watch tonight, Charlie? What are you thinking you want to watch tonight, pal? Alright, you're playing with it. I'm gonna take it away. Oh, yeah, I do want that. Are you gonna finish it, or are you gonna play with it? You getting sleepy, pal? Don't get off the bed. No. No! I just said no, so stop. Finish your milk and knock it off, buddy. I still might watching some Game of Thrones and popping in even the original season would be cool. In the original Resident Evil 2, the tyrant jumps through the wall in this hallway. Because you have to find the chest plugs with near Leon, and with Claire, you have to find little tablet things that you take up to the clock tower. And with Leon, you have to find 4 chess pieces that you take down to get through the into the sewers. Hey, buddy, stop. Stop.
Thank God. The key card.
Did I get the tool? Where do I get? I guess I get the tool downstairs. Or I missed it, and it doesn't really matter because we're getting ready to end. Anyways, perfect game. I had a really good episode 10.5. When I came back on, I came back. I didn't think I was gonna be. I didn't think I was gonna be able to beat the final 2 bosses. Shush! I'm talking. I didn't think I was gonna be able to beat those final 2 bosses. Came back, kicked ass. Check it out. Favorite episode 10.5. You don't even have to watch the rest of them if you don't need to. If you don't want to. Finish him up. What? Do you not want it anymore? I don't want it. get the tool? Do I get... yeah, I'm supposed to get the fucking tool. That ain't it. Well, if I can get to the Tyrant, we can end this. I wanted to play around with the Tyrant a little bit to end the night, end the stream. Let's get this stupid Tyrant out here. I don't think I have any more ammunition to really fight him very well, but whatever. I found a mod, a video of a mod where the Tyrant's wearing nothing but a G-string. And then the popular one that I keep seeing is Exhibit X Gonna Give It To You will play instead of the normal Tyrant music. It's X Gonna Give It To You whenever Mr. X shows up, which is fucking great. But the Speedo thing made me laugh here too. Alright everybody, hats off to you. It actually doesn't take that much handgun rounds to take him out if you hit him in the head. Can you stop? Stop. Ow. Lay down and knock it off. You're okay. Knock it off. Gosh. He's just kicking me while I'm trying to... I took him out, guys. Now, we finish him.
Okay, better move it.
Alright. Not the highest note to end on, I guess, but, man, just picture this guy as Nemesis.
Why won't he just stay down?
Alright, let's let him get us. Does he just punch us to death, or is there gonna be a cool animation? I guess he's just gonna punch us to death.
Oh no.
Alright. Let's find something cooler to murder us for the end of the stream. Oh! Let's feed ourselves to Marvin. He deserves it. What are you looking at? What are you giving me that look for? You just look like your grandpa. Charlie just gave me a bitch, really? Look. Yeah? What, do you have any final words for everybody, Charlie? We're gonna end the stream. Forever. It's really sad. But hey, you know what? Let's feed our best friend Marvin here. Hey Marvin. You okay, buddy?
Oh,
Oh,
God,
you're not
no.
looking so good.
Marvin.
Marvin, don't do this. Oh, Marvin, no, don't eat me. Not cool, man. Alright, Marvin finally had his day. Jeez! Alright guys, we didn't save. That's it. That was it. That was all that it was just for you guys. I had a pretty good run with this game though. I did quite a bit. Let's look at my results. No, we want. Oh baby, look at that S ranking on there. Oh, so beautiful. Records. Oh, I unlocked some models. Casual Leon. Man. So fine. She's so flirty. Poor Marvin. Brutal. I'm interested in those extra modes for sure. Got Mr. Raccoon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, let's check out the tongue. Ew! How does somebody get such a long tongue? Where does he keep it? We'll never know. The G monsters are pretty cool. They're little, little versions of, William. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I even got the alligator? What's up, alligator? Super tyrant. Oh man. Yeah, stage 3 William is really cool in this. And then he gets gross towards the very end. Charlie, you getting sweepy, buddy? Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We hit an hour and a half. I don't think there's too much more I could really show you. I think I showed you everything I'm gonna probably really... I mean, when I play for fun off the stream, I'm on the second run for my first time with Leon. But everything else I've beaten. I might try and beat it on... I wouldn't mind... What? I wouldn't mind beating it on hardcore mode. I don't really want to make you guys watch you keep playing the same game over and over again. So, um, fantastic game. Uh, if you're this is your first time seeing my YouTube, I have other things planned for this year when I do get back online regularly. So, check out. I have a vlog called Welcome to Gilliland, which there's 2 seasons of. There's 40 episodes, and it's literally going through my entire life off and on. You know, there's all kinds of footage from all kinds of situations throughout my life. It's a lot of fun to do. There's Badass Movie Time, where I'm talking about my DVD collection. I throw all kinds of movies at you each week. For a while I did that. I think there was like 24 episodes. My boring ass college years, which is kind of like my Welcome to Gilliland vlog, but my show Welcome to Gilliland. But it's a little less structured, and it's just I had a folder on my computer called My Boring Ass College Years. And it was just all the random stuff I filmed when I was, doing homework all night and living at my parents as a, 24-year-old grown man. It's a weird time, but it's funny that I had all this footage saved on my computer. So I put that up. Zombie Crew Old School is more of the scripted stuff that we've worked on throughout time, and you can kind of see the progress of. We've always made silly videos just for fun and practice, just practicing filmmaking and different things that you can do while you're doing filmmaking. So it's kind of like the progression of that, basically like my film school base, like my portfolio for film school. Yeah, there's some good stuff on here. This YouTube is mostly an archive for me, just like cool memories, and it was a lot of fun to do. And when I do something new, or if I make another movie or anything, I'll definitely post a link on here to all that. But I'm getting super tired. I had so much fun, guys. I will talk to you all very soon. Thank you for watching the stream. Charlie, say goodbye to everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He just lays down. He's like, yeah, Dad. Bye-bye. Night-night. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Do it just once. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He thinks that's so funny. There he goes. Night-night. I love you. Yeah, night-night. He's gonna crack out of that. Yeah. Maybe the next time we do a video game stream, you'll be old enough and you can run things. Yeah. You'll get it. Yeah. Night-night, guys. This is the last time I get to say it. Thank you for watching the Resident Evil 2 Remake stream. Good fight, good night.